create a better website. If you own a website or are thinking of starting one, you'll know that getting traffic to your site is important, but the success of your website is not guaranteed by internet traffic alone. Converting traffic into results is the key to success. Boost your conversion rate and you boost sales instantly. Increase your traffic and you will also increase sales, but getting more visitors usually takes longer than increasing your conversion rate. The traffic that converts best is targeted traffic, that is, visitors who want what your site is offering. With that in mind, here are a few thoughts. Read on, if you like. Get to know the habits of your visitors and potential visitors. Install a web analytics package or study your server log files. An analytics package will show you statistics about the traffic to your site. Log files also record visitor statistics and activity. Your server creates them automatically. Find and read them. You'll find out what search terms visitors use to find your site, which search engines sent them, how long they spent reading a particular page. Lots of useful and potentially profitable info. Use your analytics or log files to get to know your visitors, then put yourself in their shoes when creating content. Actually, try to put yourself in the mind of your visitor. Contact your hosting company and ask if you can't find your log files. They are gold dust. Where do your potential visitors hang out? Are there forums or other internet communities for your niche? Hang out there too. Get to know what interests them. What questions do they ask? Can you provide a solution on your site? Keywords. What would potential visitors type into Google to find your pages? It's usually 2 or 3 words, e.g., buy fridge online. Try to use that phrase in your text. Obviously, don't use buy fridge online if your website is about something else. Slip these phrases into existing page content or create a new page themed around those phrases. Once your site has been up for a while, your statistics analytics will begin to show long-tail keywords. These are keyword terms which are less popular and therefore less competitive. These long-tail keywords give even more insight into your visitors. You can optimize your site specifically to attract this targeted traffic, knowing that it will be easier to convert. Don't go chasing the wrong keywords. A client of mine specialized in very expensive office chairs in the real world. Online sales were surprisingly poor. The problem was that they called chairs seating an industry term. My research showed that the only people who search for seating are theatergoers who want a good view, looking for seating arrangements. I negotiated 10% of sales revenue as my commission and fixed the site in a couple of days simply by focusing on the word chairs. Sales doubled month on month. Content is king, funny, knowledgeable, informative. Whatever. Content attracts and converts visitors. Targeted content can bring targeted visitors. You will only keep visitors on your page as long as it interests them and as long as they trust you and your site. Pepper your content and articles with your chosen keywords to let the search engines know what the page is about. Do some research on OnPage SEO to keep up to date with current guidelines. If you are selling stuff on your website, make it obvious how to go about buying it. They won't buy if they can't work out how to. Make buying easy. Every stumbling block between visit and sale loses you money. Use add to cart rather than buy now. The phrase buy now worries some commitment-phobic visitors. Simply adding something to a cart is mentally easier to commit to. Ease your potential customer through the buying process. Save the buy now for the actual sale. Sign up the final step in the sales process. This way the visitor is far less likely to hit the back button.